a good color for this. So now that you've got kind of your sky painted, it doesn't, like, sunsets are very bright, and so what you're going to do is you're going to, well, actually, we'll take care of that later, but right now we're going to kind of blur it. And the blurring tools that I use is the watercolor and the oil water. The oil water, it kind of saturates, like, it kind of gets a median color between the two colors that you're trying to get. And I'm going to go ahead and put a spread texture on this a little bit, so it gives you that little cloud look. See how that is compared to if I just used a regular circle. So you're just going to want to, like, blur it here, and, like, I guess don't make it just lines and stuff. Like, don't just blur it across. Blur it, like, you can't really go wrong with the direction you're blurring. Like, just, I don't know, be really, like, creative with it. So after that, sorry, my phone's in. What you're gonna do is, after you've got all this stuff blurred, you're gonna see how better that looks. Like, it looked so, it just kind of looked sloppy before, but now that we've got that blurred, and see how I don't, like, they aren't in, like, straight lines across, they're more randomized. Like, the thing I love about sunsets is there's no two sunsets that are exactly the same. Like, see the clouds in these pictures, they're not straight, they're more of a curvy, sort of random little thing. This sunset isn't, I don't think I'm going to do clouds right now because I don't have enough time on a video to do it, but I will in my next tutorial if people want me to show them. So, like I said before, at the bottom it's bright, but it's not as bright as we're going to want it, so we're going to make a new layer, and we're going to select the brightest color we have. Since that color is kind of peachish orange, and we know that sunsets have yellow in them, we're going to go sort of to a creamish yellow color, and we're going to kind of dab some on there. This is going to be your light, I guess, and we're going to put the sun kind of like right here. Here, let me draw you something. This is where we're going to have the sun. So when you're making sunsets, just you don't have to draw it in. I mean, like, you can if it helps you, but just kind of, like, pick a place in your mind where you want the sun to be. So we're gonna just dab some more color on there, and see how the solid color doesn't really show up. The solid color that we used at first, that was this color, doesn't really show up. So on this layer, you're not gonna want to put any other colors on this. Like, I guess maybe you could put some, like, yellows that are kind of closer to white if you wanted to make it more brighter. So after you've got that, you're gonna take the layer settings over here. You're gonna go to mode luminosity, and that makes it white. Like, that makes the color kind of, it makes it look like a light bulb. And the white doesn't exactly agree with the rest of the canvas. So after you've got that stuff together, you're going to want to just kind of, like, I would get it on texture for luminosity, if anything. Like, if you haven't used it on a texture with your luminosity is, like, a must when you're doing the light. So you're going to want to blur it right here a little bit. And after you blur it, it's still not very, it doesn't really agree with the rest of the canvas. So under the place where you went to the mode over here, you're going to want to lower the opacity, and that makes it kind of fade out a little bit. Maybe if you want it brighter, you can make another luminosity layer and make some more down here. So then after you're done with that, you want to make some grass, I guess. Don't make it like this color green, because that doesn't agree with the sunset at all. What you're going to do is like pick a green that you would use. Like I said, just kind of avoid the left side. Pick it kind of towards the bottom left hand corner, and get like a green color that you would normally use if you didn't have a sky. Like, let's pretend the sky isn't there. Then you're gonna make an orange here, or pick a color from the sky and kind of blur it in there. That way you've got contrast right here. And I'm gonna pick a color that I got from that and make it the grass. After that, I'm not gonna get into shading the grass, but like if you want to do shade, use the oil water tool and take it off the texture and lower the minimal size over here all the way and just kind of make little grass. I only use the oil water for my grass because that's the best tool on Paint Tool SAI for grass, and you'll be doing it by yourself. So I guess there you go. There's partly how I do backgrounds. I hope this helped.